apparently your dog catcher and also resident computer wizard Nullcasting. Welcome to what isn't a warp zone. No, today I have something very, very special for you guys. It's been in the works for a bit. And, well, I don't know, there's not much to say. I'm very excited to get started. So, why don't we head on over? In the world of Mario Party, I consider myself a bit of an expert of sorts. I'm very familiar with playing Mario Party, but today is going to test my skills of watching Mario Party. How well do I understand the game to the point where I can pick a champion to represent me on the field of battle and win me my prize? The prize of which will be discussed in a moment. With our special guest of today. But, yeah, anyway, screw it. We're just gonna get started. Let me just, press some buttons. You have to forgive me, guys. It's the first time we're doing this. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Judgment Zone. I'm going to now introduce my special guest. Please say hello to Rogueport.
Hello, everybody.
Yes,
nice to see you all. I am Rogue, and I am the other resident master at Mario Party.
Yeah, we're both very, very familiar with with Mario Party, to the point where we get pretty competitive about it whenever we play.
Yeah,
But,
a little bit competitive.
A little bit competitive. A lot of bit competitive, actually.
Very competitive.
Very, very competitive. So I figured, why don't we try something a bit different? Why don't we try testing the fact that I'm about to get DMCA'd because I didn't hit song loop? It's okay, test run. It's okay, test run.
It's okay.
No one worry about it.
It's okay.
No one worry about it.
It's okay.
No one worry about it. Listen. The Super Bowl wasn't built in a day, okay? You think they really went out? You think they really went out there with Cletus, the robot playing the robot that plays football, and was like, "Yeah, we got this in one." No, they didn't. It took them time.
Did not. It took time, but hey, for a first go, look at how swag this setup is. I feel like I am on the coolest ever game show, which we are.
Game show is one way to
the
describe it.
show.
I'd like to describe this as a gambling show. Let me explain the stakes to you all. So, I will be player 1. I'll be represented by player 1. Rogueport will be represented by player 2. Chat, you'll be represented by player 3. And then for the 4th player, I've had Cyberbot find a special guest for that role as well. Some sort of computer program in the warp that could represent player 4. They said they found one, and I believe them. Wondering what those commands mean?
It should be totally fine.
Don't use it yet. It'll all make sense in due time, folks. But,
Secret player.
But, basically, here's what's gonna happen. We're each gonna choose a character to represent us in a 20 round of all CPU, all highest difficulty Mario Party. Whoever's champion wins gets a prize. If I win, Rogueport has to pay for my dinner. If Rogueport wins, I have to pay for Rogue's dinner. If Chat wins, I have to get you guys some gift subs. And if the 4th player wins, we don't know. We're gonna have to ask them, or see what their deal is when it launches. Which one's Brighton and which one's Twyla? Actually, I'm nullcasting and that one's Rogueport. I know it's
Yeah. No,
I'm sorry. That joke is
it's a
kind of
little
dumb.
bit silly and a little bit wacky since kind of like we've got some similar vibes going on, but actually we do not personally know Brighton and Twyla. Surprising.
I know.
Surprisingly.
I'm a little sad. I wish I did. Okay, anyway, screw it. Let's get started. So, today, I don't have a map in mind. The way that this will work in the future is that, whoever the winner is will get to, pick, the map. You have to get- I just realized I also didn't have my controller set up right. It's fine. Test run.
Hey, totally fine.
It's normal. Everything's
Completely
normal.
This is so exciting.
It's okay, there we go, it's working. We're gonna unmute that now. And we're gonna stop playing the other music, it's fine. Folks, the Super Bowl is always like this. I don't know if you've ever tuned into the Super Bowl lately. Oh, I figured all 3D characters are friends? I wish that was the case. Unfortunately, I don't know Mario in real life. I wish I did.
Oh, that's really sad, because, like, I know Mario a little bit.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's a lie. You're lying to me. You're lying to me on my
No, I'm not lying. I have met him, like in, like, a pizzeria, as Mario always goes to, as we know, as established by the
Choose
Super
your
Mario
words
Bros.
carefully,
Super
or else when I win, I'll be picking a very expensive restaurant on Uber Eats.
This is fine. Well, you see, you're not gonna
Did
win.
Did I just hit learn to play party mode?
This doesn't scare me, because I'm gonna win.
This is good, you're gonna win. It doesn't scare you at all.
Not at all.
Apparently everybody knows Mario except for me, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, here we go. Which board? I think since neither of us have a history of winning, we should leave it up to the chat. Chat?
Yeah, chat.
What board do you guys want? Your choices are treetop, garage, square, lake, bay, or castle. Just pick one. I'll go with like the second one I see. You know, just to keep things fair. Garage, castle. We get a tie-breaking vote of either garage or castle. Garage.
Let's go!
Garage it is. Oh, we got a let's go. Let's a
Let's
go.
go.
Okay, here we go. I'll remember. Oh
my gosh, it's Professor Egad.
Yeah, it's Professor Egad's board. So hopefully we'll see if his funny inventions change anything about the stats of the game, which I'll be explaining once things start up. In fact, let me make sure those are working. Really quick. Where's that cheeky? Here we go. Okay, so with bonus.
Oh, perfect.
It's going to say 1 player, 3 CPU players. Trust me, we are going to be removing the 1 CPU player as soon as this game starts. So, here's what I'm thinking. This is the first game, this is the first match of Judgment Zone. And we now have to come to a choice as to which character I'm going to use to represent me in the field of battle. Which of these is going to be my metaphorical, metaphysical Iron Chef, if you would. And for me, if I have to think of somebody that was introduced for competition, who didn't exist before competition happened, it would be Waluigi. Waluigi was introduced with Mario Tennis. He was a creature solely designed for competition and is familiar with the intricate workings of a competition that can get a little unscrupulous, competition that can get a bit unfair. And if there's something that's unfair, that can be Mario Party. You also have the same color scheme as Waluigi and Renamon, says Crypuddles. And that isn't a deciding factor, but it's definitely a bonus. So for me, my champion is going to be Waluigi. I hit the back button.
Now this
does not matter.
This is a truly exciting revelation. The fact that you are choosing Waluigi, because you will not believe what I had in mind. What I had in mind was what we all know, obviously, as Waluigi's opposite. Waluigi's counterpart. Waluigi's mirror image, but in a post-ironic, in a interpretive sense, maybe the good version of Waluigi.
Bro, can I interrupt you for a second?
Yes.
The Cyberbot seems to have fallen asleep and is no longer accepting commands now that we're live, even though I tested it for 20 minutes before the show started.
Oh, that's good.
Give us 1 second, folks.
That's okay. I can keep going on about this character that I'm gonna be choosing.
Yeah, you can keep talking about it. People can still hear you.
So, okay. So, you all know Luigi, right? Like, the ghost hunter. So, here's the thing. I don't think Luigi is the opposite of Waluigi, okay? Because, first of all, green is not the opposite of purple, so where does that fit in? And last time I checked, Waluigi is not a ghost. So, where does that oppositeness come from? I'm not sure if it is. So I'm here thinking, who is the moral opposite of Waluigi? Waluigi plays tennis, but evil. So does anyone here play tennis, but good? I'm not sure. But all I know is that when I think of who Waluigi's arch nemesis is, I think of a special character, which I can't tell you yet. It has to be like a moment.
You were so good at stalling, thank you. I also just realized why it wasn't working.
Okay, so we have green is the opposite of purple in the CMY color gamut. You see, this is so true, which is why Luigi is still in the running. That's so true. Technically, chartreuse is the opposite of purple. That is also very true, but I guess it depends on which purple you're looking at. Is it a magenta or is it indigo? Is it morally conflicted purple? Or is it evil magenta purple, or kind of leaning towards good indigo purple, which I would say is what's happening with Waluigi. Waluigi has a little bit of blue going on in that level of purple, which means that green would actually be, no, which means, whoa. Okay, so you know what I've concluded? Peach.
Peach? You're going with Peach? All right. Whisper Peach to the bot. It's working now. I was cyber layer.
Okay, let me go get the cyber layer. This is smooth sailing. I'm really good at this.
It's okay. Folks, let me break down the curtain a little bit. I just spent the last 5 minutes frantically trying to figure out why the cyber layer wasn't changing my player icon that's above my head. It's because I was doing it with the Cable 2 account and not with my personal account, and I hard-coded the accounts like a genius. Anyway, so chat, first let me get Rogue's character set up. So, chat, don't use that command yet. That command means nothing to you. It's generating bogus stats for you because the stats aren't real yet because the game hasn't started. Because what you guys are going to have to do now is everybody's going to have to type don't do it until it says so in chat. But you're all going to type a character name that is still available to pick from this game. And that is going to be the character that represents you as your people's champion, your Iron Chef, if you would. Don't do it until it says, but when it says start typing in character names, type in a valid character name. There you go. Go, 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 go. Pick your champion.
Choose wisely.
Big Follows, that's not a valid character name. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's not. But both of you don't know how to fucking vote.
www.com.
Did we all name completely different characters? We did.
This is a little bit of a dilemma.
Okay, hold on. One more time. No? It broke again. Oh.
This is good.
I'm so mad. I'm gonna say Big Follows fucking breaks it. I'm gonna say that it's Big Follows' fault that it broke. I can't. This is the only way it could set. No, it's 1 second. One more time. You're gonna have to whisper that bot again. It's okay. See, it says test run in the title. It's okay. It says test run in the title. It's fine.
It's okay. No, it's okay. This is a test. No, it's okay because I think maybe this needed to happen so that chat could have a second chance to think about the best possible option to beat us.
Okay, chat. Go for it now. Type characters. To hopefully type similar characters.
All for Yoshi.
We're all going in for Yoshi. I love it. Just in case.
And the tally has begun.
And there it goes. It works. Finally. Proof that my coding is real. Okay, you're gonna need to whisper your character again. Coding is real.
Oh, I have to do it again? Okay.
We are almost done setting up, I swear to God. bold statement. Is Yoshi a horse?
I thought Yoshi was a dinosaur. Also,
I
I did the whisper. Sorry to pull back the curtain again, but I typed.
You did the whisper and it didn't work?
It did not do the spinny thing.
We're just gonna go for it. I'm just going to, if things don't work from this point on, oops. Oops and sorry. I don't know why things are breaking. Whatever. Can we at least hopefully get the thing to happen?
Okay, it seems like everyone is really insistent on Yoshi
that still
being a
works.
horse. Oh!
That's just, okay, that seems to be whatever program the Cyberbot looted up. I don't know what the fuck that was. But, it appears, okay. Yeah, things are breaking the game. So we're just gonna get started. I think that whatever bot, Cyberbot picked is not happy, and it is refusing to participate. So it's being a big baby, and big babies get, you guys picked Yoshi, didn't you? Here you go. Big babies get Boo.
Big babies do get Boo.
Big babies get Boo. Here we go, we're ready to play. Here we go. It's started. The game is started. EGAD's garage. Couple interesting things to note about this garage. Lots of chances for capsules to happen. There's
so
that funny professor.
Turns.
Yeah, so many twisted turns. Lots of rare banned orbs that are banned in the rest of the sport on this game. But they don't, EGAD has, due to his donor status with the Mario Party League, has exemption from these rules and is allowed to use whatever he chooses. So there's a lot of unsportsmanlike orbs on this board. Is EGAD real? EGAD is real.
EGAD is so real.
EGAD is real. And here we go, the final setting that needs to happen. We need to go into here, we need to go to players. And you have to do that. There we go.
There are no longer any player characters.
We no longer have any control over the course of this game. Immediately, my boy hits a 10. Very proud of him. Coming out of the gate strong. Having a strong introduction, and he's going to be using that advantage to spend all of his coins on an orb. A Metal Mushroom Orb. Now, a Metal Mushroom Orb protects you from effects of the board, and I think that is a very wise decision to get that early on a board like this. Before,
So what would this protect him from?
This is protected from things. This is protected from capsule effects on the board, like ones that appear as like floating, hovering icons.
Oh, correct. This is the map where you can shoot capsules. Okay, Peach going in with an 8 and a Koopa Trooper Orb. This, I think, is good. No orb shop. Okay, saving the coins.
No orb shop. Saving the money. Saving the money for the star. Ooh, Chat's Champion only rolled a 1. That's an unfortunate start to the game, but you know, you can always. It's only the first round. Things can always improve as the game continues.
Note to self.
Go!
Okay, so the strategy in Note to Self is you want to try to get on top of other players and just use them in order to rocket yourself between a ball and the wall. I saw Yoshi was able to manage that strategy for a second before losing it. Waluigi has managed to capture
Waluigi is shooting ahead. It seems that Boo...
Well, it seems like Boo isn't doing anything. Presumably the result of being abandoned by its by the player it's meant to represent. After they hexed our game.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. If you abandon the game before it ends, you immediately forfeit.
You know, this is okay. It's okay if you peek at the beginning. It's fine.
It's fine. And,
it's fine. This doesn't
all
mean
of
you're
our
gonna
coin
win.
totals are tied somehow. That's, bad luck. So I'm gonna be really quickly just taking a little bit of my Baja Blast and flicking it over my left shoulder as a defensive mechanism.
We love Baja Blast here.
Using the Metal Mushroom Orb early,
It's a decision.
is a decision. I think Waluigi got spooked by the events of that minigame and thought that there was perhaps a potential item on the board that he had to dodge.
I personally think that Waluigi's in a silly, goofy mood.
Yeah, I think Waluigi might just be in a silly, goofy mood, and
you know,
just didn't
Frank
think
Puddle
things
says
through.
that Baja Blast smells like Taco Bell, and I'm like,
I think
yeah.
Taco Bell smells like Baja Blast.
Yeah, I would say the inverse. I would say that Taco Bell smells like Baja Blast.
So far, Boo has done nothing interesting to note to talk about. As a sportscaster,
Peach
it's a little
not
disappointing.
using the orb, saving it. 6 is
Saving
a
it
fine
up,
roll.
smart. Peach is playing for the long game and not for the short game.
Okay,
Unlike Waluigi,
okay,
who seems to be
we're
playing
getting
a
the
bit ride or
coins.
die.
Getting the
And
coins,
a
getting
9!
the orb.
And a triple
Okay, Yoshi.
Super Shroom or
Okay, Yoshi.
Perhaps Yoshi hung behind deliberately in order to get a better advantage on the orb picks after all the other players went through.
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Good phrases in chat right now.
And here we are going on to our second minigame, which involves very precise throwing with a bone to direct a chain chomp around. No animals were hurt in the filming of this show. Although I'm not entirely sure if any of these players will have any issue, considering that they're all brutal level NPCs. And after I said that, Waluigi immediately got stuck on a rock, so I am clearly wrong about that, and they will clearly have a hard time with this.
Hey, Peach is doing fairly alright.
Yoshi and Peach pretty much tied, both of them hitting the same exact pillar.
Okay, I don't know why Peach did the same movement 3 times in a row, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's consistency. Peach is all about consistency, but unfortunately that
And
consistency
Peach
was
has won.
Was
No,
best.
Peach
no,
has not won.
No, Peach was bested
Peach has
by
not
Yoshi
won,
at the
actually.
last second, who was able to get a minute advantage. At the very end, that is the
so
first,
sad for me.
That is a
I
win
am
for
so
chat.
Oh wait, why did it say I was also in second? Did we tie?
Yes, you two are tied right now for coins, since there's no stars on the board right now. Rolling a 7. Now, 7's a lucky number in most places, but in Mario Party it means nothing, because unfortunately it's just slightly too high. Waluigi was hoping to maybe roll a slightly lower number before heading to the star, but unfortunately managed to pass it up just a little bit. Who manages to find 1 coin in the orb. All orbs have a potential of having some amount of coins in them. Although, to be between you and me, Rogue, this seems like a very poorly thought out decision if they choose to go to the star, which they are doing because they are going to pass it with not enough coins.
You see, this was not a great decision. I would assume better of the brutal level CPU.
Yeah, I would assume.
Unless we're not thinking about the long game here. Maybe they're waiting for someone else to get it, right? So that then the star can move once they have a lot of coins, which seems unlikely because right now they're at 4 coins. Okay,
Yeah.
and with a 1. This is fine.
And Peach chooses to skip the teleportation sequence in order to stay behind, in order to get the star, most likely.
This is what I call strategy.
No, that is what we call strategy here at Judgment Zone.
Yoshi getting a mushroom orb. This is good for Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi landing on a happening space that's able to steal coins from rivals. Let's see how good Yoshi does at this. Now, of course, this is a button mashing minigame, so we know that Yoshi's gonna fucking wreck it. Except, of course, they're fighting other brutal level CPUs, so the answer is probably not, actually.
Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, Boo holding it strong. Peach as well.
And unfortunately, Yoshi is only able to steal 1 coin from my champion, which I don't like, but I respect the hustle. And contrary to what Egad said, that was not in fact a lot of suckage.
Okay, so we have a 2 versus 2. We have Boo and Peach against Yoshi and Waluigi.
These are interesting mashups. How do you think these players will interact with each other so early in the game before they really have a chance to like pick their like allies and enemies?
I'm not sure. I think that's the exact reason why this might not go well for either team. There hasn't been any time to develop a close bond. So how are they going to communicate?
Well, both of them got off to a rough start, but then immediately were able to speed up to max. Just
Looks
missing
like we
the
are
first game.
frame tied right now.
That's true. If there's a bit of a tie, the Mario Party
Waluigi and Yoshi
officials
going ahead.
will just randomly pick who wins. This would never happen to you in your life? Yeah, I never get into situations like this in my personal life. I don't live like this. I
No, I do.
You do? You
A
go
little.
on gondola rides with strangers?
Yes.
I couldn't imagine living like that. Yoshi won again.
It's a hard life. But good for Yoshi. Mini game star.
Even with such a strange opener, we can see that Yoshi is coming out to clearly be the player with the highest advantage in this game. And might be primed to take the first star. Waluigi using the metal mushroom again for no goddamn reason, even though there's nothing on the board! I think
Once
he just
again,
likes the way
Waluigi's just in a silly, goofy mood.
I think Waluigi just likes the way the metal mushroom works. I don't think he knows that it doesn't give him an extra dice. I don't think anybody fucking told him. You know?
No one told him?
I don't think anybody told him, no.
Damn. Where'd I go?
Managed to get a mushroom orb for Boo. Although, with such low coins and such bad board placement, not entirely sure when they're going to use that. And a Kamek orb. Now, a Kamek orb might spell disaster. Ooh, here we go. First orb event of the game. Except Boo is too broke to use it. Thank goodness.
I think I died.
Oh, I think you died.
I think I'm gone.
I can still hear you is the thing.
The thing is, I'm a little bit gone.
I don't know why that happens.
So now I'm just gonna be a little box.
Oh. I stopped screen sharing somehow. 1 second. That happens. There we go, fixed. Fixed.
Hey, we're fine. Hey, it's fine.
Totally normal.
Oh my gosh, it's Twyla. Hi, Twyla.
And Yoshi has managed to get the first star.
Congratulations, Yoshi.
Congratulations to chat.
My apologies for my little quick disappearance, taking away from the success of Yoshi.
Nothing can ever take away from Yoshi's success. We're all excited. We're all just sitting here very excited for Yoshi's success.
"2v2 again."
2v2 again, indeed. Now let's see if we get the same teams or different teams, because I was not looking at the screen. It is different teams, so after working together for the first round, they're going to be split up in the second 2v2 game. We'll see how this impacts their ability to play. If any of them form bonds, they might intentionally sabotage another player. Now, Peach's best move would be to sabotage Yoshi right now, because Yoshi is winning.
That's such a fair point. But it seems
However,
that Peach is not thinking of this.
Yeah, it seems that Peach is just having a nice time with her friend Yoshi. And,
You see, I think it's
didn't
because we're
about-
filled with revenge, but the players are filled with love. They choose
Yeah, and
love.
I'm not. I want to win, so I'm a little mad that Yoshi keeps on winning, and not Waluigi.
Yeah, I mean, Peach just won, but it felt like a loss. But I mean, look,
Yeah.
I have so many coins, so essentially I've won.
Oh man, we've got 2 Kamek orbs on the board.
Waluigi's just going everywhere. He rolls a 6, meaning that was probably a sad use of the double mushroom.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate. It really is unfortunate when you use a mushroom like that. So there is a chance to not get a return on investment if you don't really time your jumps properly.
Is this a Mario Party where you can time your jumps?
I mean, not for us, not from the players, but for them.
Oh, so true.
Oh, check that out!
Whoa!
Identical dice block rolls. 10 coins
This
for
is
Yoshi.
so exciting.
Yoshi's just very lucky. Broker might need to investigate Yoshi for cheating.
Chat is doing so good. Chat picked green, which I think that speaks towards me not choosing Luigi, simply because green was not the opposite of purple, but I think chat was right here to go with green.
Yeah.
Pink.
Yeah, the color theory of this matchup really gives Yoshi an advantage here.
Yes, I agree.
Crime Puddle says, it may be dog days, but the horse is winning. Yeah, that's... retweet.
Okay, back to the four-player minigame.
Memory Lane. Now this is a memory game, which should be no problem for our brutal level CPUs. You have to remember this path that this Shy Guy takes on the road down to this castle. We'll see which one of them has the best reaction time and working memory skills.
This is that one, like, final game that you have to play in, like, that, like, oh my god, what was it called? It was on, like, Nickelodeon? Like, I don't know. What was it even called? But there was a thing where you had to, like, memorize the little, like, block path, and, like, it grew from a 3x3 to a 5x5. Brain Drain! Thank you, Crime Puddle.
Yes, Brain Drain.
Anyways, congratulations, Waluigi.
Congratulations, Waluigi. That was just, like, randomly picked, I feel. Draza? I believe this is one of the best Mario Parties. I think Mario Party 3 is also up there. I would need to conduct a, investigation. To really decide that.
I am too connected to Mario Party 5, but I have started to love Mario Party 6, even though I've only played it for the first time in this past year.
I feel that I'm so nostalgic for Mario Party 5's minigames that I can't say that another game's minigames come close, but damn, Mario Party 3 is really good.
Is Mario Party 5 the one that has, like, the tile capturing minigame battle format?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so Mario Party 5, so dear to me then. So special.
Oh, hey, what's up, Maiko? Welcome. The bot broke a bit, but we're still running the gambling game. Your champion is Yoshi. You're rooting for Yoshi. That's what's going on. That's all you need to know. You're rooting for Yoshi.
Oh, this minigame is so difficult.
There's a lot of factors here. Calculating the angle of the light bounces.
I have never won this one in my life. Except
Peach gets
might.
Boo out early.
Peach might. They are strategically avoiding each shot. Yoshi is out.
It's now up to Waluigi to win for the team. And cannot do it. Peach has practice using
Peach
firearms. And Peach wins. How are the audio levels, by the way, chat? Is everything the right level of sound?
Oh, okay. Crime Puddle says that there's many different shows, but Brain Surge is the one that we're thinking of.
Yes, yes, it is Brain Surge.
When you lose something, you go down the Brain Drain.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, but it is called Brain Surge. That's very correct.
B&J, you're not rooting for Boo, you're rooting for Yoshi. Boo is controlled by a computer virus of some kind. Yeah, if Cyberbot was still working and had it died, I'd ask it where it got it. But Cyberbot's... I'm gonna have to fix Cyberbot after this stream. I'm gonna have to, like, get into the nuts and bolts. Boo, once again, not rolling low enough to avoid getting the star before they have enough points. Really tragic. But I'm going to have to break in my own robot and repair it with my bare hands.
Peach breaking out an orb.
Peach is breaking out the orb, breaking out the double mushroom. Will that be enough
Starting
to get
with
her
the
to
7.
Star?
Okay, combined 10. That's alright. That's okay. Spending some coins using... Oh, okay. So you just got the same Orb back. Interesting. Okay.
Interesting decision.
Okay. Interesting choice.
So let's see what orbs Peach manages to end up with. You can get some really rare banned disqualified orbs from this game. Klepto, Goomba, and Metal Mushroom. Ooh, nothing really special there, unfortunately. Klepto's pretty good as far as being uncommon goes, but the rest of those are fairly standard orb shop items, so...
I kind of wish in my heart that Peach still had the mushroom.
Yeah, having a mushroom might have been more advantageous in this scenario, because she has enough coins to get the star, but she's not close enough just yet. Boo is one of the coolest Mario Party characters, but unfortunately they're an enemy right now, and if they win, we all lose. So, Boo... Boo.
This mini game
is awesome.
Is really good.
Oh, look at this beautiful stat distribution that they're all taking, all of these different paths. Yoshi and Waluigi almost mirror images of each other.
Except Peach is slowing down Yoshi, a tactical choice.
And
who will win?
I believe Boo managed to win that by just a hair. And Boo did. Is that the first minigame Boo has won, if I'm remembering correctly?
I believe so.
Still in fourth, though. Rip. Except not actually, because I don't want them to win, but anyway. Waluigi electing to be the first person to, no, not the first person to place an orb. I just haven't been paying enough attention to Boo. Elects to place an orb on the board. Good job.
It looks like Waluigi's going to get this star.
Unless Boo manages to get to it first with this mushroom.
Boo gets another shroom. I am so jealous.
I know, I'm jealous of the amount of shrooms that Boo manages to have. Peach placing down an orb, creating a little funny corner in this side of the board. We love to see it.
Peach, you are in such a silly mood.
Yeah, silly funny mood from Peach today on the board.
Too bad you're losing, Peach.
And badges, both of them I just managed to miss the chance time space by one, which is unfortunate because chance time's really funny and I would have liked to see it.
I would have also really liked to see chance time. I think
that could have... Yoshi manages
Yoshi.
to trip on the happening space and gets sent back to start, although with a bit of a coin bonus to boot. Still.
Yoshi's still in the lead.
Still in the lead. At a bit of a disadvantage when it comes to getting the second star, though, now.
Okay, this one's all about timing and choosing if you want to drop early when you think you see the best combination or wait even longer and risk your opponents getting even more Goombas.
The best strategy is, in my opinion, to wait to get golden Goombas, although it is a little hard. As you can see, Waluigi really had nothing they could do because none of the Goombas went into their corner. That's why it's good to try to drop early, because otherwise you might not be able to get any Goombas. Boo managed to get Golden Mushroom, Golden Goomba, and a lot of normal Goombas, giving them that win. Drop early, drop as soon as you see a gold in that game. Waluigi really lagged behind, and that's causing them to shift down to fourth, with Boo now entering second and Peach entering third. Yoshi still in the lead.
Things are not looking good for us right now, Noel.
No, they're not.
Unless...
Although they're looking slightly better for me, because Waluigi has enough coins to get the star. And the star thirst of every brutal NPC is max level, so there's no way he'll ever say no. I mean, that goes for any NPC, but I like pretending it's exclusive to brutal NPCs because it's funny. You know, and in a great place to get to the next star, depending on the results of this roll, although he might miss it by a single space.
Looks like you are perfectly spaced out.
Alright, every other player now has to do something to try to prevent Waluigi's reign of terror. Otherwise, Waluigi will be rocketing up to first place as a result of that perfect roll.
You know, no, something I wonder about while Boo is doing this very long move is why would they ever have a no option when it comes to getting a star?
Well, that's a very good question. I can answer that. The reason why is because the illusion of choice is very important for a game to feel like it's interactive. Having that option there, even though it is in 9 times out of 10 not the strategic move to say no to a star, gives the player some agency in the way that they're playing the game, even though it is very unlikely anyone would pick that option.
Congratulations.
So it's there to make the oh yeah, so congratulations Blue, blah 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 blah, computer virus gets a point, okay. But back to the game theory, back to the game design theory, which is more interesting than Boo getting points. People like choices, even if the choice would never really be picked.
Unless
Boo's having a very good round.
Unless what if it was clicked?
Well,
Unless...
you actually do have circumstances where you'd want to click that star. Say there's another player with the option to steal stars, but they don't have enough... That's it, but they're far enough away from the star where they won't be able to get it before the game ends. You purchasing that star would give them the opportunity to steal it from you, so you don't want to give them the opportunity.
This is so true.
It's one of the many strategic options a no button opens up.
Okay, Peach, what's Peach going to do right now?
Crime Puddle says, letting people make stupid decisions is important in your video game, and that is true. It is very important to have stupid decisions as an option in your game.
It looks like Peach is about to land on a Boo space.
Oh no. That Boo space gets rid of all your orbs. Ooh.
This is honestly so sad.
Strategically choosing to not shop at the orb hut. Presumably because they know that would lessen their coin lead. Very smart decision by Yoshi. Now, this is one of the many mini-games in Mario Party 6 that can change depending on if it's day or night, but in both versions of the game, it's really annoying, so... We'll see how our NPCs handle it.
It looks like they keep deciding to be really bad at this minigame.
It's hard to be anything but bad at this minigame.
Just don't jump. If it's all spiky, just don't do it.
Easier said than done.
You see,
sometimes you think that spiky is a mole.
Sometimes that mole is a spiky, and you don't get it.
Finish!
And Waluigi and Boo managing to win by just 2 points. In Mullet.
I am impressed.
I am also impressed.
I'm impressed by how I am in 4th.
I'm also impressed by that. Waluigi managing to land at the orb switcher. Let's see what orbs we get. We're still hoping to get one of the rarer orbs.
Oh, it looks like this is turning orbs into coins, actually.
Oh, never mind. You're right, Waluigi's getting a coin advantage for this. That gives him 30 coins, skyrocketing Waluigi up to first.
This means that even if he gets some sort of horrible space that he lands on that takes away half his coins, he still has enough for a star.
That's true. Very good strategic decision by Waluigi. Boo choosing to just throw an orb and leave. Bold decision. Peach with the 10.
Peach with the 10.
Which is enough to get her first star, I believe. Yes, that is correct.
This is so exciting for Peach.
This is so exciting for Peach. Well,
okay,
now everybody in this game...
Okay, Girl Boss Peach.
Yeah, this is a Girl Boss moment from Peach.
Peach was just holding out on us.
I believe that's in position for Boo and Waluigi to potentially get.
Interesting decision on Peach's front to go upwards. I do not know enough about the math if that was the right way to go. Catch you letter. You see that's
Catch you letter. Lots of running around, lots of RNG with the Shy Guy Mailman. Not entirely sure which way he's going to go next.
Go!
You see, sometimes there's a special love letter. That's worth extra points.
The difficult part with this game is that each of these mail notes is very hard to, you can't really put down the note once you pick it up. So, once you, so it's important that once you get to the halfway point of the game, level will drop, which Peach is able to succeed in grabbing. And if your hands are full while that letter drops, you're going to be at a point disadvantage. And there's a second one picked up by Yoshi.
I'm just a bit astounded by Peach right now, who I just saw, like, spin in a circle 3 times in a row. And Yoshi gets the win!
And another win for Chat, whose champion is doing very, very well today. Maybe in second right now, but they were leading the first half of the game. Speaking of which, does anybody know what turn we're on?
That's a great question.
As with any game of Mario Party, I've completely lost track of the sense of time. And Waluigi manages to get the second star.
It looks like I might be paying for dinner tonight.
You might! You might!
Just might. This is so sad.
Taking a big sip of my silly straw to the Baja Blast I have in front of me. But you know, the game isn't decided yet. As much as I don't want to spend any money, the game is not decided yet.
Rolls a 9, gets an orb.
Rolls a 9 gets an orb, gets 2 orbs. Stocking up on orbs, except now Boo has to manage their inventory. They have one of each, choosing that the Kamek orb is more valuable than the Zap. Interesting decision on this board, where you can potentially get rare orbs. It might be better to have the ability to shuffle orbs between players, but I don't know. I'm not Boo. I don't care if Boo loses.
Peach gets some coins from the orb, that's good.
And is able to get a second star as well.
Okay, Peach is on her way up.
Now, in order for Yoshi to still win, they need to be able to get another star and then get coin advantage. Considering their luck in mini-games, that might still be a very real possibility. And we also have to remember that bonus stars are still enabled, so Yoshi may be able to win on happening spaces and mini-games and coins, respectively.
Peach choosing not to go to the orb hut, maybe in fear of losing coins and dropping down to 3rd place. Circuit Maximus is an amazing name for a minigame, and I am so sad that that's not the one we are playing.
No, we're doing the photography one.
Okay, freeze frame is good.
Now, our players have to try to get as many characters in frame as they can.
Finish!
And they did that before I can even finish my description of the minigame. Each of them managed to get 3.
Wow,
nope,
okay.
Boo got 4. How'd they do that?
What?
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Speedrun. Yeah, speedrun.
Interesting.
Oh, and she's choosing not to use this orb, and he's not choosing not to use the Klepto orb, and at this point, I forget what the Klepto orb does. So, you know, all that Mario Party knowledge, completely useless when it comes to orbs. Potable orb, though, is pretty useful. Boo is attempting to make this area of the board kind of a nightmare, and I respect that.
I think Boo is successing.
Yeah, I think Boo has succeeded at making this part of the orb, part of the map kind of a nightmare. He manages to get hit by Yoshi's Potaboo trap, losing 10 coins. Peach with a really unfortunate roll, only getting 1 space and losing 3 points in the process. Unfortunate luck.
Unfortunate.
Although her fortune might be turning up because she's about to take a bunch of coins from Yoshi. Only 5 though. Only 5.
You see, I think it's more that Yoshi's losing 5 that Peach has to remember.
That's true.
Changing the difference between their coin count by a total of 10 coins. A success.
This is true. Now, Rocky Road is a kicking and punching game, and we love those. We love a game where you have to kick and punch a lot.
We love it
here on Cable 2. We love it when there's kicking and punching and violence. And,
we love it when
this
A, B
game,
is kick. We love it when B is punch. We love it.
This game is a great example of that. You have to just punch a bunch of boulders instead of taking a different road.
Okay, so they're all going to the
Both
same
competitors
boulder
managing to hit each other.
instead of dividing. In this minigame, every second counts.
Yeah, they're going about this rather inefficiently. Peach and Boo having a second advantage over Waluigi and Yoshi, who I was just called Toad.
Okay, it seems like they're all just doing the same order.
Yeah.
Interesting how they're going together because that means that they can punch each other. Looks like they made up the difference in time and are now ahead of Peach and Boo by around half a second. Looks like we are exactly tied. And Peach and Boo bring it home. No, they don't.
No, they don't. There's one more part of the
they
minigame.
don't. Never mind, no they don't. Unless they do. Oh my god, who? Oh, whoa. Oh!
And I believe your hubris just cost you half a millisecond. And I was right.
Wow.
The gift of prophecy doesn't come to
That?
anyone who speaks early. Sometimes it will curse you.
That was amazing. Congratulations on your win, I guess. I assume that this will not keep me from winning in the end, because Peach is gonna do so good.
Up to orb being placed as a road hazard would be
Right
awesome
in front
if
of the
I
orb
read
shop.
what it did. Who's doing something?
We are on a mystery turn number.
That's true. I could check, but that would ruin the integrity of the sport by interrupting it.
Yes, because as we all know, this is happening live.
This is happening in real time live.
Where is this happening? What, like, stadium
This
are
is
we
happening in
surveying right now?
computer.
Oh, in computer, okay.
Yeah, computer.
Oh, yeah, I should know this.
And Boo is taken back to the start, got pranked by an epic orb from Peach.
Okay,
Got
Peach,
fucking
epic
pranked and
orb.
owned by a klepto
Big
orb.
orb moments from Peach today. Peach landing on the happening space. Peach shuffles the orbs. Will this end in a net gain of orbs?
Ooh! Great luck from Peach!
Okay,
Getting a Flutter
Peach.
Orb! This is one of those, rare orbs we were talking about you can get on this board to allow her to go right to the star.
And Peach does have enough coins for a star, so that means next turn might be really beneficial, especially if Peach can get her coin count over 30 in this minigame. I appreciate how each minigame title has a little bit of that, not rhyming, is it alliteration? Is that the right word?
For some of these, yes.
It's really fun.
Boo immediately gives up.
Peach ran backwards at the start, which was interesting, but then proceeds to jump on both Waluigi and Yoshi for an epic win.
He's just styling on them out there.
Okay with the
Disrespectful,
twirl.
really.
Okay with the epic twirl. But Waluigi stands strong in first. I have this feeling that we're gonna get the dangerous 5 turns left warning soon.
I also
know
have
why.
that feeling.
I
My
have no
time
idea.
sense is all off.
Yeah, I have no idea if we're on turn like 8 or 12. I couldn't tell you.
If we're on turn 8, I'm activating my ability to control time and making this game go by a little bit faster.
We can control time here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a wizard. I can control time.
Right, you have wizard computer powers. Computer wizard.
Yeah, some would say that. Choosing to use the Flutter Orb.
Using the Flutter Orb. Okay, Peach.
Now, the really interesting thing with the Flutter Orb is seeing where the star ends up next.
Oh, really? Because I think the interesting part is that Peach is getting another star, and I'm
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you could say it's interesting that Peach is now gonna have more stars than me, which means I would have to pay you if you won right now. But I think it's also more interesting to think about where the star could end up next, because it could end up right in front of Waluigi.
And that would put Waluigi in first instead of Peach, meaning that I would owe you money and I have to get you food instead of me getting food.
Yes, yeah. So I think that would be interesting.
You see, that would be interesting, but let's see, because maybe it lands not near Peach. Okay.
Yeah, right now it is not near Peach. It's not near Peach, it's just fine and good for me.
That's not fine and good for me. That's actually
that's just unfortunate. Well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it?
It is a little bit unfortunate, but fortunately, Peach is really good at the rolls and actually isn't too far away.
Oh, Yoshi's about to land on a funny space!
Yoshi funny space moments.
Is it possible to check the game time? Numbers, the game's been live for about 40 minutes.
And it's a DK minigame. DK loves to give.
DK does love to give.
Oh, whoa. Hidden minigame. Fear factor.
The in-game term numbers, we'll check it after this minigame. Let's just, no one cares about DK minigames, no one cares about DK minigames, no one cares about DK minigames. We're just gonna, I'm using my time control abilities on this game. Yeah. I'm using chaos control on this minigame to make it go by faster because I think it's boring.
This camera work is really interesting. DK. Donkey
Kong. We're on turn 14! Last 5 turns are about to start, folks.
Okay.
We are almost done. I will be activating my time control powers just for a little bit to make the text go by faster. Which also has a side effect making all the sound effects sound a little bit funnier.
That's okay, funny is fine.
Funny's fine. Funny is fine.
Okay, a coin minigame. Peach is on the shell. Peach
is
loves
on the shell.
1v3 minigames. Peach loves those.
We love a 1v3 minigame.
We do.
Boo manages to get knocked out in the coin minigame. Embarrassing.
And Peach manages to get in so many coins.
Peach is shaping up to be a real serious threat to the game and to my wallet.
You bet.
We have not seen a single steel orb yet. I'm wondering if we'll ever see one by the time this game ends. Another stretch of bad luck. Waluigi be set back to the start. We hate it here.
I love it here. Any of these players turn it around.
And Boo, with their clumsiness, managing to sabotage both Peach and Boo. Well, one wonders if that was on purpose.
You know, maybe it was. Second time I've hit that spot.
Yeah, second time losing to that orb space. LOL. Second time getting epically pranked and owned by Boo.
Boo, what's wrong with you? Good.
Boo, what's your fucking damage?
Boo, what the hell, man? What was that for?
It's all part of the war game.
Looper scooper. Haha, funny. Yo, no, don't spin. No, don't.
They're spinning, and
No.
there's nothing you can do
Don't
about
suck
it.
us into the whirlpool, no.
Now, all these players are expert button mashers, so I'm wondering what will actually end up affecting them.
I believe that eventually some hazards float in.
Yes, the one that Waluigi just managed to hit his dumb
Yes.
head on. Yes, Yoshi does have a nice amount of coins. If utilized effectively, Yoshi is still a very serious threat in this game.
Peach is managing to avoid any and all threats so far.
And LOL, Boo is done.
No, don't go into the whirlpool, you're too sexy. So true.
That's so true. That is so true.
It's nighttime again.
It is in fact nighttime. And here we go, last 5 turns.
Oh, it's the little wheel. Okay, this might give Boo, our computer virus player, a little help.
Boo, the player that broke the program and is preventing it from working as intended, gets 40 fucking coins. I hate it here.
What? That's just rude.
That is just rude.
Who has done
I
nothing
There's
except hurt
mini
this
games.
program?
There's mini games to this stream, god damn it, and none of them are working, and I'm mad about it.
I am so upset.
I've been handling it just fine, but seeing Boo get 40 coins is really making me mad.
And the fact that now Boo is in front of chat, I'm so sorry.
That makes me upset.
This must be so sad.
That makes
for
me a
you,
little
chat.
upset.
I'm so sorry.
Because honestly, if I don't win, I want chat to win, and then I want you
It
to win
looks
over
like
the computer virus.
I think
but
Boo's trying to pull a big prank. I think Boo's trying to prank us by just placing
Boo is
all these
constantly
orbs.
trying to prank us by making the game miserable.
Boo, I know you're trying to win just like the rest of us, but like, rude.
Could you stop it? Could you fucking stop it for a minute, Boo?
Okay, Peach. Why the red space? Embarrassing.
Embarrassing decision. Yoshi with the Big 10, and the Sluggish
Okay.
Shroom, and the
Okay,
next star.
Yoshi.
Yoshi is back in the race.
Yoshi with 2 stars. Yoshi with
Yoshi
coins.
with the 2 stars.
Yoshi with the stars and the coins. Yoshi with the little pose. Okay, there's a star. I have no idea where Peach is. No idea.
And Yoshi got a Flutter Orb, and then managed to
Yoshi
land on
lands
the
on a
worst.
Bowser
Oh.
space.
Oh, you poor man. Oh, you
Some
poor
unfortunate
soul.
events.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Yoshi,
man.
no.
Yoshi,
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
only 10 coins, only 10 coins. That could have
Okay,
been so
okay.
much worse. You could have lost all your
This is
stars in
fine.
that game. Yoshi is still in the running to win.
This is a 20-turn game, so this should be, I think, 3 or 2 more turns.
3 more turns, I believe. So, presumably 15 more minutes. If I'm timing it right, which I am almost certainly not.
Button mashing game. That is really funny to look at.
Button mashing game that is destroying my computer speakers.
Wow.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love to make computers button mash. I think it's funny.
Waluigi placing the orb. Waluigi rolling the numbers. Waluigi moving the space.
Waluigi's going to get a 3rd star.
And getting another star! Ahead of Peach. How will this play out?
Oh, Yoshi!
Okay, Yoshi. things
Now
are not
Yoshi
looking
has
that
to
bad
not
for you.
use the Flutter Orb. Yoshi has to pay attention and not use the Flutter Orb, or else they are in a serious pickle.
Yes, give me coins. Yes! Boo taxation. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Boo.
we're just taking from Boo at this point.
I feel a little bad, but like, only a little.
Ooh, a duel between Peach
Oh.
and Boo.
Oh wow.
Coins are at
Going
stake.
for the star
Ooh.
and putting up coins as my part of the wager. Okay. Not risking losing that star.
Light up my night. I'm trying to remember if this is not luck based. This is a puzzle test to light up candles.
I am rooting for Peach,
I'm also rooting for Peach. Screw Boo.
who's not doing well. It's okay, Peach. Okay, Peach, hurry. Why are you going that way, Peach? Peach?
Peach? What? Peach? What the fuck are you doing? Peach?
Peach? Peach?
Peach
please.
decided
Peach,
to lose.
Peach, you haven't. Peach.
Peach has decided
Peach,
to
what was
lose the
that?
minigame.
Peach, you just lost 40 coins.
A
Peach.
terrible loss from Peach.
You know,
Basically guaranteeing that Boo will get the coin star.
this is fine. This is fine. I am not upset.
I looked away for half a second. Please tell me that Yoshi was smart enough not to use his Flutter Orb.
Yoshi did not use the Flutter Orb,
We're
and
so
Yoshi
proud
got
of Yoshi.
the star.
We are so proud of Yoshi right now. And pranking Waluigi! I shouldn't be so proud of that move, but I am. I'm proud of you, chat. That's a good move.
Winning indeed. Peach again with the 1v3.
Oh, Snow Brawl is rigged. I don't know to who. It's just rigged. I don't know what it is about this game I don't like. Something about this feels unsportsmanlike.
A little bit. Looks like Peach is doing a whole lot of running and doing nothing.
It's dodging. She's dodging. It's strategic. Waluigi, though,
Oh,
with
I
the
see,
mad
so that
hits.
the Shy Guys get out first. Okay. Okay, Peach.
And Waluigi with the big
Wow.
win.
Big win, Waluigi.
Big win Waluigi. That's what we call him here.
Big loser, Peach.
Yeah, the sped up music is very funny, but next time it will be 15 rounds. Okay, there is too many orbs on this board, if you ask me.
You know, I just think it adds a little bit of excitement.
It does make it a little bit silly.
But it's also a little bit sad because you think you're doing good and then you're doing really bad. Like right now. Like me, right now.
Ooh. Boo gets a star. We hate that. We hate it here. We hate it here. We hate it here.
Boo, if Boo gets a secret special surprise star, then we might be in trouble.
Yeah, we would be in trouble, wouldn't we?
We sure would.
Boo, you want to lose your star so bad, Boo. Boo, listen to me,
Boo,
listen to me,
you wanna
Boo.
lose
You want to
so
lose your
bad?
star so bad? Boo, land on a Bowser space,
Boo,
haha.
you wanna land on-
Hey, Boo, you want to land on a Bowser space?
Peach, you don't know what you're doing, Peach.
Boo hates having
the star.
That's true. Boo fucking hates it. Why does Boo continue to have the star?
Yeah, Boo should
When they
get
could
rid
just
of the star 'cause
lose
Boo
it. They could
hates the
lose it by
star.
landing on a Bowser space. Why did you do that, Bud? Hey, Bud.
Bud, you should get rid of
Boo
it. 'cause,
hates
like,
having the stars
yeah.
and money and wins.
Okay.
Boo hates it.
Transforming orbs into coins for some reason, that's okay. I think.
Normal
I don't
strategy, probably. I mean, I think it's a bit too late in the game to go for Coin Star, to be honest with
Yeah, it's a little bit too late, so I'm a bit confused, but I mean, okay.
you. Okay, girl boss moments. I won't pretend to understand. Breaking
I
out
will
the Flutter
pretend
Orb,
to
smart
understand
decision.
the inner workings of Peach's twisted mind.
You know, I think
Big
the
boss
speed up
Yoshi.
really only affects the music and not much else. I'm gonna leave it going though, because I think it's funny.
Yoshi gets 4 stars? Hey, when did this happen?
Right then. It happened right then. It happened right then.
Why
he,
is Yoshi
he used
winner?
Flutter Orb. He used Flutter Orb. He used Flutter Orb. He used Flutter Orb.
But
Weren't
why
you paying
Yoshi-
attention? He had
why
the
Yoshi-
Flutter Orb!
why Yoshi winner when Yoshi should be losing. Peach should be winning. Not Yoshi.
I don't
I'm a little
understand
bit-
your point.
You don't? Oh.
Oh
so you
shit!
see
Battle
Peach-
mini game. Let's fucking go. Oh, we're gonna interrupt. I'm gonna interrupt you, my
boy.
co-host, and you're.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's only for 10.
Oh,
it's
man.
only for 40 coins. Says who gives a shit? I mean, like honestly, who gives a fuck? I mean, look at all these fucking people. Like, I mean, like look at all these coin counts. I mean, like really, the only person who could stand to really benefit here is Yoshi. I'm very bad at this game, so I'm glad I have a champion playing for me and not actually myself. Although it seems that they're doing kind of shitty at it.
Chat, I think you made a good choice.
Yeah, I know. Yoshi is like on winning mode. Yoshi's on that Sigma grind set today.
Yoshi Sigma grind set right now?
Yeah, right now.
Sigma grind set Mario Party edition. Win. Win the game. Win Mario Party.
Never mind. It's a tie between Boo and Peach. I think I might have psyched Yoshi out by accident by calling him a Sigma male. That was my bad. I feel bad for that.
Oh my gosh, they smalled them!
I know. You get sometimes in Mario Party you get smalled, and it's just something that you have to learn to manage during the course of the game.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's only 2 turns left. It's
It
fine.
turns out that's okay. Hey, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine.
You know what? Maybe Peach loses. This isn't okay.
I just want Boo to win, and not to not win. I went purple there for a second.
Oh, you want-
I went like
you want Boo
I
to
went
win?
like I went
Yeah,
like
why so
chaotic and
purple?
crazy and Joker mode. No.
Why so
I do not
magenta?
want
Why
Boo
so
to win.
conflicted and evil with your morals there?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened to me there.
Okay, big rolls from Boo. Big moves
Big
from
rolls
Boo.
from Boo.
Big orbs from Boo.
Boo has too many orbs.
Get rid of them.
Boo hates having orbs. I don't know why they're carrying so many.
Peach has no orbs. Peach has nothing else to do but move. Peach can do nothing but hope.
Yoshi just has to keep their advantage for just a little bit longer. And then hope to win the minigame star. Because they will not be winning Capsule, and they will not be winning coins. Now, Treasure Troller is all about Rumble, and I don't believe any of them are using the controller, so I believe they're feeling the Rumble with their minds. What's your opinion?
With their minds. You know, that's really interesting that, like, they're feeling it with their minds a little bit. Because I just wonder right now, from, like, their perspective, like, would there be Rumble in the ocean? And we are simply getting those signals from said ocean that they are very live stream, simulation, voting in?
There are some secrets about Mario Party I'm not allowed to reveal to you.
Oh, so you know the secrets.
I can't say that.
Wait a minute. You know Mario Party secret?
I'm under an NDA.
Hey, but even just saying you're under an NDA means that you know the Mario Party secrets. Uh-oh.
It could be an unrelated NDA.
Of course. That's why you're meant to.
I have one of like Unreal Engine.
Of course.
Just like a completely unrelated NDA, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I have an NDA for Sonic Riders.
It just occurred to me that this is our last turn. The stakes have never been higher.
Oh shit, it's the last turn! Boo rolling a easy 10.
Yoshi and chat might be killing the game. Oh, so no does know Mario and they just can't talk about it. Yes! Yes, exactly.
I can't say anything!
Okay.
Boo getting pranked.
Boo got pranked with the star right there. Epic Boo pranks #1.
Epic Boo pranks #1.
Not getting the star.
Now, Yoshi rolls a big 10, but can't afford to buy the star. Ouch.
big pranks
But
on
maybe
Yoshi
able
part.
to,
Yoshi
do
could have
nothing.
came through with the 5 stars, but instead just left with a measly 4.
No, Yoshi's gonna want to win this minigame to secure their minigame champion star, which will hopefully get them to win the bonus stars. Sheeta hates all the pranks, writing this down. What's the chat opinion on pranks?
So it looks like so much has already happened, and I didn't even realize the minigame had started.
Minigame ended.
Minigame
Boo
ended.
continues to make us upset. This
So
is the point where I now need to slow the game
if Mario
back down
Party
to normal.
fun, why Boo win?
Why Boo win? That's a really good question, I
Why
think.
Peach lose?
And we have hit the end of our little experiment here, the first ever
Oh my
Judgment Zone.
Can't believe it. The winner's about to be revealed.
Let's go check out the end amount of stars. Yoshi leading, both with 4, both of our characters tied of 3, and Boo losing with 2.
Couldn't be
A
happier.
high-scoring game. Unfortunately, Boo does have the most coins.
This will complicate things if
This
Boo
will
gets the
complicate
star.
things. So, bonus award summary. First one goes to Minigame Master. Which, if I'm correct,
I have no idea who's getting any of these.
there are 2 winners.
Incredible!
That is not what I thought it was going to be at all.
Whoa!
I was completely miscounting the wins.
The Orb Star winner is
Boo. Oh, you.
Oh no!
How many stars does Boo have
Boo
right
is
now?
up to 4 stars.
Oh, shit.
This is a little bit concerning.
Okay, this
Oh,
is
no.
actually very concerning. I've lost count.
Oh my gosh, folks. I have some sad news for you.
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Boo, the computer virus, against all odds, against Yoshi's hundreds of coins and many, many stars, has won.
That's not good. That's not good.
That's not good because that means that the virus, you see,
Do you
we
know what
couldn't tell you,
happened?
but
No,
I think we were kind of like
Um,
fighting for the rights over like computers and like coding in general and like
anyway,
being able-
ghosts.
ghosts.
You guys hear about, I got this. You guys hear about ghosts? There's a ghost, I think we're all haunted by a ghost for a week. And,
I'm so sad.
that's awesome. That's great. We love
so we
it
just
here.
we just don't get food.
That's awesome. Yeah, we don't eat for a week. Neither of us can buy food. Damn. I hate it when that happens.
Bro, I was so sure that Yoshi was gonna win.
I was also completely convinced that Yoshi was gonna win. What the
just
fuck?
happened?
I know. Let's completely brush past the fact that we're all haunted, and now discuss the fact that that Yoshi didn't win. When I swear to God, I thought Yoshi was winning like every
I
minigame.
thought Yoshi was gonna have big epic chat win moments of all time ever.
That's what I also thought. That's exactly what I thought, and it was gonna be so
unfortunately-
cool. But no. Now we're all haunted. This shit sucks.
First Judgment Zone
God.
results in big loss for everyone.
First Judgment Zone is a terror upon the soul. And I think with that terrible loss, we're gonna head back to the cyber lair. I wanted to give one last thanks to my special guest, Rogueport. Thank you, Rogue, for coming out today. Sorry
Thank
that
you
you've
for
been
having
cursed
me.
by a ghost, and sorry that neither of us will get to eat dinner tonight. But besides
This is
that,
fine.
this is fun.
This was very fun. I can't wait to be haunted every night for the next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Enjoy the nightmares.
I sure won't. Thank you.
All right. See you next time. And now, with that, let's head back. Thank you all for coming to the first episode of Judgment Zone. It's, well, everything fucking broke. This is why this was the test run. But, next time we do a Judgment Zone, and I believe there will be a next time, people seem to enjoy that, there will be more stuff to do besides just looking at it, I swear. There's a whole minigame program. I tested it before the stream went live, and it was working! And then it stopped working once Big Follow showed up, so I'm feeling a little betrayed. I'm feeling a little upset. That's all. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out to Dog Days. Today was a blast. Lots of really cool streams the past couple of days. If you are unfamiliar with Cable 2 and this is like your first day here, please consider joining the Discord to get involved with some of our cooler stuff, or just consider following and hanging around. We have lots of cool shows that happen all the time on this channel. It's fun. Anyway, I've been nullcasting. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more seconds to use Cyber Wish, because it's fun. It's fun. Ow! Hitting my mouse a lot of times. I keep on saying this program's gonna get updated, and I swear to God it is. Eventually. I'm a bit lazy. But yeah. There's gonna be more stuff added. Right now, it's a bit... Everything's a bit, early. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool in the future. Thank you all for coming out. I'll see you all next time on Warble Warp Zone, or we'll be playing a video game. Bye-bye!